what's the update on Mr. Jones? We are yet to find out. Next up, the Goosh. Man, again, LZ. Who was he dealt? He was dealt Forsberg. He was dealt, was it Osbo?
Yeah,
and then
Forsberg
now
and Osbo.
Gushi. He is being every single pro battle. He has had a day oneer of Formula Drift since 2000. Or no, sorry, a champion of Osbo. He hasn't been around since '04. But Gushi, Forsberg have. And here's Adam LZ. And I found out that they actually. They had to swap his engine out as well from, I believe, Thursday to Friday, his 2J-powered S15. And then you got Ken Gushi. He said he likes the wet. We'll see how he handles it here. And it's changing conditions, ever-changing. But we are hearing, Ryan, unfortunately, okay, that Adam LZ is ready to go. He's ready to throw down here. Ken Gushi will lead in that Rowdy Energy Toyota Racing Toyota Supra. Adam LZ, here we go. Let's send it. Gushi out front. Adam LZ in the chase position through the start chicane. Let's see if this FD rookie can take down the OG, Ken Gushi. Ken Gushi throwing it down. Big angle there on the bank. Adam LZ, couple car distances behind. Still mimicking the angle. Man, really holding on to that angle. Coming out, down to the power alley. Adam LZ quickly dips that back left. Chromed out, blinged out. Three-piece wheel, now transitioning into that last outside zone. Good flick by LZ. Gushi does not get all the way out there. Neither does Adam LZ. Ryan, this looks like, by no offense is this an offense, but it looks like a Pro 2 battle there. We saw the kind of, they need to tidy it up here on the second run. That's what I'm trying to get at.
Well, another takeaway is that was also probably the most complete and settled that we've seen LZ so far in the tough battles that he's had against former champions. Now going up against a veteran in Ken Gushi, you can see Gushi kind of starts pretty high on the bank. LZ was trying to maintain the correct line. He falls back a little bit. Gushi now coming through the power alley here. You can see as he comes off that little dip right there, that decel zone, gets right in that second outside zone. A little bit tighter there is LZ, and he's using that to gain proximity, so he's making a little bit of a sacrifice. But nice dip in there to try to gain proximity, but then again, he will be on a little bit of a tighter line. So I think this is the best LZ we've seen so far in the times that we've seen from the 2 rounds in St. Louis. And Ken Gushi's definitely going to have to step up his chase game here, because now we've seen LZ was able to keep proximity, even though he didn't follow the exact line, like in this section here. You can see he doesn't go out to outside zone 3. He did keep the pressure on and a nice little flick to tuck up on the inside to try to follow Ken out, and came off the line a little bit, but still pretty strong performance overall.
Yeah, it was a weird transition. I think LZ's got to have a lot of nerves here. I mean, with this S15, so really, interested to see how he does. Now he's got the clean air. Ken Gushi, a new car for him, obviously the brand new GR Toyota Supra, the Gazoo Racing. And for Ken, he's feeling it. Again, he wants it to rain. He says my car likes the rain, so I'm with it. Here we go. Adam LZ will lead racing as the initiates really fast on the bank. Great angle, man. Really throwing down. Not shaking Ken Gushi. Oh, look at the LZ, massive angle now coming to the power alley. Oh my goodness, Ken Gushi absolutely smoking it off of the bank and exceeds all 4 tires off. Ryan, that could be really devastating for the Goosh. Coming to that last outside zone. Oh, man. Oh, very unfortunate there for Gushi. I think he was shaken coming off the bank, Ryan.
Yeah, he definitely did not help his cause there, and coming off the bank from outside zone 1, that really long outside zone that basically is the entire bank, has been problematic for some drivers in terms of finding the proper speed and momentum to exit the bank. You can see Gushi starts losing a little bit of angle here. Probably realizes, I need to catch up, but I need to get on the right line, and almost the car starts understeering. As he comes through the smoke line, he goes 4 tires off. So that's going to be an incomplete in the chase, and I feel like that's going to be pretty hard to overcome, just because LZ did not incomplete in either of his runs. So this right now, we're on the precipice of a pretty big upset here for LZ, who may be getting his first win in the Pro Championship.
Ryan, what's really interesting here is, sorry, real quick before we bring in Lantain, look at LZ, how long he stays high on the bank. That's a great line. And to his defense, basically, it seemed that Ken Gushi couldn't hold on and hold that angle as high as Adam was. And even in the chase, he still held that higher line, which is incorrect from a chase driver, but he still had that high line. Lantain, we're going to bring you in here. What's your assessment?
Yeah, what I wanted to say is that you can see that there's a difference in grip level from outside zone 1 on the bank down to the infield, and it's one that some of the drivers are having a little bit more trouble with. But Adam LZ held it together. He just dropped a tire barely over the line, and Gushi had a poor line from end of outside zone 1 to that area, and you can see that he just overshot. That may have been a dry or wet thing. You know, it may not have been due to the wet, but he just kind of had himself positioned. You could see he had low angle at the end of outside zone 1. He was lower than Adam was, and it just got him into an awkward position.
Yeah, very unfortunate for